Hello. How are you doing today, Juniper? Ooh, two. Nice. How's the game been going? Oh, it's been going really well. We raised our daily allowance to 20 yesterday. And that's kind of about it. There's not really much else been going on yesterday. We finally beat the game. Like, we made it to the final room, but there's still a lot more to do. Yesterday we had this really tough puzzle that was like, it took me like an hour and I needed some help in order to finish it. We basically had to name these little, what does this final room look like? It's like a little office. We got 3 Sanctum keys in one day yesterday. Sanctum keys are important keys that unlock doors. There's 8 of them in total. And they unlock these doors down here. And we got 3 of them in one day, and we couldn't even use them all. We couldn't use any of them because we were so low on steps. But then on the very next day we ended up getting one of the ones that we couldn't use. The other 2, they're going to be kind of tough to get. We've actually made it to the final room twice now. And there's a puzzle in the final room. We've also found this book that is like very confusing. I'm guessing that I don't have all the pieces that I need in order to solve it. We have the tomb today, so I want to try to get the burning glass. But before I make the burning glass, I just remember that there is a map for the downstairs that I need to use the magnifying glass on. Billiard room. $20. 12 plus 4, that's 16. Minus 5, that's 11. Times 2, 22. Divided by 11, that's 2. Oof, okay, so 5 squared, that's 25. Minus 5. That's 20 times 5. And then what? Okay, I assume that means we square it after we divide. 8 minus 6 is 2 times 3. That's 6. Divided by 6, that's 1. So just 1. Okay. 2 keys, that's pretty good. Let's go bedroom. Courtyard is always good. No shovel. Ooh, utility box or utility closet. That's really good. That's really good this early. Now we don't have to worry about keycard systems, so long as we get the security room soon. Laboratory. What kind of experiment we getting today? Each time you find trash while digging. This is good. And adding 3 aquariums to the pool would also be pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and set dice to 2 though. And then long-range network. We've had a lot going on, but also not a lot going on. It's been kind of weird. We finally got the completed version of a book that we found a while back. I think we found it on like day 15 or something. But it was all torn up, but we finally found the complete version of it. But it was missing a piece that the torn up version had. So remote terminal access. We want to activate security. Microchip and 5 coins. Okay. Keycode system. We want to set this to high. And change offline mode to unlocked, since we now have set them offline. Alright. We're gonna take observatory here. Dead ends. I don't know. No, we don't want to. We want to take that, but not yet. We're gonna go ahead and open one of these. Ooh, a map. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Oh, it's all the way at the top. That's mean. We don't even have a shovel. We don't even know if we're gonna be able to get to it. Guest bedroom. Magnifying glass. Heck yeah, we take that. I want to get the shovel. We'll go den. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. No items in here. Bishop. We will take the mailroom. Come on, give us something good. Sleeping mask and 2 gems. That's pretty good. Coins. Nice. We are rich. I'm gonna take a workshop. Broken handle. Okay. Don't have anything to use that for just yet. I'm gonna take the commissary. Metal detector, sledgehammer, salt shaker, and gems. I was hoping it'd go as keys, but that's fine. I'm hoping, or actually today I could go solve the puzzle for the tomb right now. I could just go ahead and go do that. Because there's 2 spots down there that need the candles lit. Let's backtrack a bit. But I want the shovel first. Because we need... I mean, we don't need the shovel first. We'll go in here. This gives us a gem back. Also, there's the... I think that's... Or, no, that's the king. Now we just need to get the study. Reading nook. That's another key. Oh, let's go off as the key. Library. Coupon book. Would have been nice earlier. All of that is still so confusing to me. We're definitely not taking freezer here. Freezer would be good, but I need it later in the day. I'm gonna take cloister. Where's the beeping at me? 4. There it is. I really need to get the shovel. What's that? I don't think I noticed that last time. It kind of makes me think about the that wall that we broke open in the chess room. That kind of resembles that, because there was a C for castle and an E at the end of castle. Dang. Okay. Ooh. We'll go keys. Oh, wait a minute. This is the key that was in the freezer. The prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. That's cool. So the only one that doesn't go with is black prints and blueprints. Interesting. We're gonna take dining room here. There it is. This one's always good. Watering gap. It's tempting to go ahead and put the lever in there, but we need the lever to be able to get the power hammer to smash this open. So at the moment that's a dead end, but hopefully we can get the battery pack. Sucks to have to backtrack all the way out, but where's our workshop? Yeesh. Alright. It's not too bad. We're going to go ahead and spread gold. Sleeping mask doesn't combine with anything. We'll go ahead and do this. Can I light these? No, I cannot. More coins. Ah. Exactly what I need. More keys. Now let's make our way out to the tomb. We're finally getting to light these candles out here. We've been trying to do this for like forever. Alright, first one's right here. What you got for me? Ooh, dice. Oh, an upgrade disc. Nice. We have multiple ways of using that. Looks like the best one would be the office. Was there anything else in there? I didn't really look. No. Okay. I think the other one was over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Ooh. Oh, what are these? Okay, what's this? This is in another language. I'm screenshotting it. And we're gonna wait. There we go. Easy money. And that's 2 more to our allowance. Awesome. Aww. I'm screenshotting this one. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lit. I think the only one, the other one only had like 4 or 5. This one only had 2 and none of them were lit. This one had 3. This one has 3 that are lit, but it has candles in the same orientation. Announce, yay. Hello. This is... What do I do with this? There's obviously something here. There's a key. Lady Espen's diary key. Where the hell did we use that? It's probably honestly in her ladyship's chambers. We haven't been in there yet. There's no candles over here to light. Nope, nothing. I'm going to run out of steps. Next time we see the kitchen, we need to take it. Like, absolutely, desperately need to take it. Oh crap, I forgot to grab the coins that were down there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, what's this upgrade disc gonna give us? Come on, give me something good. A hallway, okay. +1 key, +1 lock trunk, and add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. This one sounds like it would be really good, but we don't really get a whole lot of keys. If we add +1 key to hallway, then I feel like that will just be like really good. That would help out with our key problem. This one, if we end up getting foyer on a day and we just have a crap ton of hallways, then we could just make hallway everywhere. I think we're going to go with this though. Because I feel like the hallway that gives us more hallways would end up being more of a hindrance in the end. Let's redraw. Conference room is good. We'll take that. We're not going to go in there just yet. Let's redraw for our kitchen. Showroom or tunnel? We haven't gotten tunnel. But we really need kitchen. And that's not kitchen. We'll go boiler room. Let's go in here. Oh, another more dry box. This one's a pawn room. That's good to know. At Miss Nogul, or Miss Nogula, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Oh, okay. Well, we already knew that by accident. Okay, so it needs to be green. There we go. More allowance. Nice. Kind of disappointed that we can't see outside from here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Come on, please give me something I can work with. Kitchen, please. We'll go terrace. There's an orange in here, so we're going to take that. Oh, wait. Alright. Haha, you read this. Yep, you got me. I guess we're going gymnasium. That sucks. Oh, wait a minute. We turned it off. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. No. A muffin? Or a cupcake? Nice. Oh, it's a vault key. We need now to get the vault. I think that's 4 items. Yeah. I didn't know that that was a food item that we could get. Or that we could get food items in that room. Trophy room is a room that we've not been in. Yeah, let's go trophy room. Oh, hey. We got all of our gems back. That's cool. This tells us which trophies we need to get and which ones we still have. Day 1 trophy, trophy of speed, trophy of wealth. How do you get to room 46 in one day? A logical trophy. We will go to the aquarium. We could go to the freezer. Yeah, let's do that. It's risky. Yes, the burning glass is exactly what we needed. What is all this? Another upgrade disk. Okay. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto of East Drive. Off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Denny Revane. And it says the admin key is Revade. Okay. Screenshot. Aw. What's this? Thaw in only the event of my death. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remained shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to those delicious treats, it has also, for the last 20 years, stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But I can honestly say that I had nothing to do with her. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally from time to time caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you, even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the Crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I am not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in eight even more secure locations through the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden attendres. One final word of guidance: the safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 40-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries, to each their own letters. Herbert S. Sinclair. Yeah. There's a comma. I'm gonna screenshot this, even though we mostly have it already. There's a comma. Hold on. Where's the... oh, dining room's all the way over there. Could I even make it over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I could, but it'd be close. Let's see if maybe I can get a... no, kitchen wouldn't even do anything for me at this point. Aw, West Wing Hall, I guess. We're pretty close to mapping a spot in each available slot on the map. We could potentially get the full house trophy, draft room in each open slot of your house. Yeah, office, nook, library, cloister, music room, dining room. Okay. What's this one? So you have a trophy room. I think, yeah, we have the trophy room. Nice. At least we'll start out tomorrow with a lot of gems and a decent amount of coins. Coin purse. Damn. Oh. No. We got the vault key, but we can't enter the vault. Oh, that's annoying. I'm so upset. Gems are in the blue box. Gems are in a box next to this box. Gems are in this box. So all of them are lying except that one, and they're in this box. That's how I'm reading this. Not that it really matters, considering we can't get gems anyways. That's Maid's Chambers. We'll go ahead and do the prison key. And at the very end, we get to see Cinnamon. Everyone say hi to Cinnamon. How you doing, little buddy? Is there any items in here? We've already read that last time we were in here. Study. Wait, we could do the chess puzzle. Alright, let's go do it. We should be able to take the elevator down to it. And it looks like that will probably end up being the end of the day. Oh no. Wait a minute. We can go up to the elevator. No, we don't have the thing anymore. Okay. Can we open this up? No, it does not appear so. Alright. We might finally be able to solve the chess puzzle. We have the... No, I wasn't sure if we had the night for a second, but I'm pretty sure we drafted 2 of the observatories, so we should be fine there. We have the reading nook, which has a rook. We have the chapel, which has a bishop. And we have plenty of pawn rooms. I'm pretty sure we could place the pawn almost anywhere and be right. Alright, so I think, or no, let's do this one first. No, wait, it's queen up here. I think the officer's right there. Yep. Yep. Yes. Observatory. There we go. We did it. What? Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power? Okay. Permanent power. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. Okay, that sounds really good. I might do that. But it's only the 4 corners though, so we rarely ever make it to those other 2 corners. Piety of the bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins for the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. Okay. What does the king do? Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of that chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Alright. Each time you draft a room on the queen side west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. That is definitely not what we're taking. The armory. To add the armory to your draft pool. Okay. What's the pawn do? When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. I mean, that sounds like the best option, considering we have the foundation on rank 8. So if we could just, like, get the I can't words. If we can get access to the basement and use the elevator, then that's immediately able to use this. So let's do that. We have accepted the mission of the pawn. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh. So I had to do this again. if I want to change. Okay. I'm probably not gonna want to change, but I might end up. Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can piece this together. Okay. So yeah, that's a CX and an ET. Hang on. The 17th of November was day 11. So, if we use that, I'm gonna see if I can get the study opened. The study safe. Really wish we got the shovel today. That would have helped out a lot. Which way was the study? Let's go over here. Oh. What? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So November 17th was day 11. So that means that November 6th was the day that we started. So okay. Okay, well, I have no clue then. My only guess for that was simply because one of these says that, by Thursday. So it seems that the first day that we were in here was a Thursday. Alright, well, I'm stumped. I don't know. Let's take this back down, that way it's down for the next day, and we can just come up here immediately and get the pawn power up. Wait. We have an upgrade disc. We should go do that over here. Thank goodness I remember that before we did anything. I almost ended the day. Oh wait, we can also pop in here. No, wait. E. E. And then go over here. E. What you got? What you got? What you got? Bunk room. Okay. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. If you have exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your coins. Keys is definitely the one to go with here. We have a lot of generation for gems, honestly. So that feels like a good one. Enter admin key was... This admin has been deactivated. What? Admin not found. This admin key has been deactivated. Okay. Damn. I'm just now noticing this, but those other 2 servers from the freezer could go up here. Alright, well. Let's go out here. And, let's end the day. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Garden Inn of the Dead. 13 dead-end rooms. 6 bedrooms and 7 green rooms. Nice. 160 steps taken. Pretty big number. New rooms. What new rooms did we get? Solarium and... What was the other new room? Was it count? No, we've gotten the indoor nursery before. I don't know. And we've gotten freezer. What was it counting as a new room? Oh, the trophy room. Forgot about that. Sucks that we were only 3 away. We could have gotten it. Alright. Let's do another one. Hey, at least we start out today with a lot of money and a lot of gems. 45 days in. We do not need to worry about gems today. Let's go to the... Let's go to this first. Kind of open for schoolhouse. Shrine. Okay, that's a good one. We'll do that. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 coin, or 1 dice, and each time gain 5 coin each time you roll dice. Okay. That's a pretty good one. Let's see if we can go down here. And up to the foundation. Nope. Having the elevator down does not count for the next day. It will always start up. Guest bedroom. Reading nook. Yeah, let's go bookshop. Curse of the Black Bridge. Okay. We should go for that. We're going to take the utility closet here. Yeah, we'll take pool. Keys. I'm gonna hope for the, oh, conservatory. Nice. I want to save the pump room for later. Library, walk-in closet, and bedroom. Kind of want the walk-in closet to be a bit more common. Library is fine where it's at because we have a guaranteed library from the Nook. Getting this earlier on would be good. I'm gonna make this standard. A little bit less common. That way we can draft it later on more often. We'll go pantry. Commissary. What have you got for us? Another metal detector. And a sledgehammer. Okay. We're now broke again, but that's fine because we have a pretty good way of making money back. Oh, key. Nice. Ooh. Class. We could just, while drafting classroom, you may draw new floor plans for each drawing room in your home or in your house. Dovecote, we've already seen this. Kennel, that's one we haven't seen. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. That's really good. As much as I want to go classroom, because that might help us with the schoolhouse, I think I'm gonna go kennel. Den. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this one. Dying. Reroll. Servants' quarters, workshop, spare room, or spare green room. We'll go workshop. Lockpick. I don't think we have anything that can be combined. Pick sound amplifier. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We made it one time and it was really good. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Nice. Aww, immediately fails. Do we take another workshop? No, let's take the walk-in closet. Come on, book. So this just ends our run. Yeah, it does. It does. Unless we can get something that allows us to go to the foundation. Which we would need security for that. We have to take this and hope for security. That's not security, so we are screwed. Well, that sucks. Man, we wasted that freezer. That is very unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we're calling it a day. Architect's cottage. 5 drafting rooms. Let's do another one. That one was really short. We're gonna... Oh, wait, no. It's in the thing. That's fine. Novel trading post tool shed. Let's go tool shed. Come on, there we go. And running shoes. Nice. Let's go open up the north of antechamber. We haven't seen Shovel in a little while. Got that open. These running shoes are really saving us on steps. Finally. Usually they don't ever proc. And here we are. What you got for me? Yeah, we'll go library. We got a book, but it's one that we've already read, so we're not gonna worry about it. Chamber of Mirrors. Okay. Alright. Nice. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. No observatory, sure. Diamond. That. Ooh. Wow, we got a lot today. We definitely don't want to take that though. Yeah, let's take another observatory. More gems. Wow. Gems will definitely not be a problem today, but usually days like that always result in not having enough. Oh no. No. Come on, dude. Seriously? That's upsetting. Come on. Might as well use this. Because why not? What the hell? That's a day of that wasted. We got really good observatories too. And Chamber of Mirrors. That's upsetting. I don't even want to see the stats for that one. We're grabbing the microchips. We still have not gotten to use the pawn abilities, and we've had it for 2 days now. Schoolhouse. Man, that was gonna be such a good day too. Should have drawn a shop sooner. That way I could have re-rolled. I hate how he uses so many steps just to do all that. And we pretty much have to do it every single day. Library. Apple. Classroom. Apple. We'll go den. We're gonna need gems and We're gonna need gems and keys today. Apple. We'll take parlor here. The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so it's in here. Yep. Anything on any of these? Nope. Okay. Apple. We've already been in this one. West Wing Hall. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I have returned. We'll go pantry. Grade 3, we've already been in here. We'll take the observatory. Oh, nice. Please don't block me off. I'm gonna be real upset if that's the case. Alright. I guess let's backtrack, get those 2 rooms at the front of the entrance hall. Oh, like a rabbit's foot. Kennel? That would be really good. What have you done with Puffy? Done. You are a frog, and I don't speak frog. Haha, you read this rock. Very funny. Hey, there's dogs. Ooh, can I pet him? I can pet him! Chat, I can pet the dogs! Awesome. This is the best room now. Cat. What's in here? It's like a guest bedroom. Now we really need to get shovel. Key. We'll go drawing room. Chapel. Alright. I'm gonna take commissary. Dang, still no shovel. What the hell? Alright, I guess I'm gonna buy out as many gems as I can. It's not a lot, but still. Looks like a shop. Or a kitchen. Tomato soup for each red room. We don't really have a reason to do that right now. I don't think we have any red rooms at all. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go dark room, and then we're gonna head all the way down. Or we're gonna enter here. Then we're gonna head all the way down to the... Is there any items in here? We're going to the utility closet. Okay. All right. I don't understand how we haven't seen either laboratory or security today. Like, that is honestly super hindering to us right now. Redraw. Classroom study workshop. How many classrooms do we have? We have 5. Or no, we have 4. We'll take this one. I think we've already seen this. Yeah. Oh, coins. Hmm.
Left. Dash. Go right. Infinity.
Yep, I know.
Nailed it.
I think tonight I'm gonna look up if there's any other meanings for this symbol, because like that is all over the place. But it's just 8, so maybe it's like 8 in a different language or something. I don't know. I feel like it has some alternative meaning that I just don't know about.
You have some alternative meaning. How about that?
Your face is an alternative meaning.
Well, yeah, it's got many. That's what expressions are.
Wine cellar.
See, like this? Do you know what this is?
That's your overjoyed face.
Oh. I was going for your face, but that works too. Haha, you know this. Rock.
Rock. Okay. I think we're just gonna take the boiler room. Security, finally. Okay. This is good because, I don't even know how that works, but okay. I keep getting just flashbanged with that. But that's fine, that's the one that I wanted, kind of. Enter. View estate inventory, one trunk. I think that's up at the front. Main menu. Keycode system. We'll set it to high. And change offline mode to unlocked. We've also already been in here. Master bedroom. That's interesting, but I think we're gonna take the hallway here. Oh yeah, over here. Okay. Attic, armory. Okay, I guess we'll take armory. Considering it's completely new. Oh, Morningstar can knock the locks off of chests and trunks. Tomorrow gain 1 star. No. Self-igniting torch can light candles and ignite fuses. Ignite fuses. Huh. Do you wish to purchase this? No. Night shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Night Shield to ignore the negative effects of any one red room. That's pretty good. And how much is it? It's 8. Okay, is there anything else? We have the sledgehammer, so there's no point in taking that. Self-igniting torch. I'll be right back, chat. Alright. I think I'm gonna... We don't have any reason to take the self-igniting torch. I wonder what it means by ignite fuses, though. We don't really have any reason to take any of them except for the knight's shield. Which would be good if we go for the tomato soup that is down in the kitchen. Which I might as well go ahead and do. Locked. Crap. Okay. Locked. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Seriously? Keys? That's seriously how I end this? I don't have enough keys. How did I only get one keycard door to show up? I'm upset. Is there anything? There's one trunk. I could try to go find the trunk. It's probably up front. Okay. That's upsetting. Might also be in the nook, but I don't think I saw one in there. Is it in here? No. It's probably in the den, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Please have a key. Oh, it has 2 keys. Oh, saved. I'm stupid. Really wish we got the shovel today. Would have made keys much less of a problem. No, we need to go ahead and just buy this now. Alright. you got for me? Grade 7. Ah, so it's just more math. I don't even need to look at these. Here, let me just... 3 squared, that's 9. 3 squared minus 5, 4, 7, minus 5, and then square it, that's... What does this mean? Hang on. Is that supposed to be rounding it? Maybe? That's confusing. Wheat and heat. So, W. Okay. We have another letter on the map puzzle. Yeah. I'll go billiard room. Oh, dice. Okay. 3. Wow, 1 plus 4. Okay, so 5 plus 2, that's 7 plus 3, that's 10. Minus 10 plus, okay. Um, 7 plus 8, that's 15. Minus 14, that's 1. Times 12, that's 12. 1, okay. 10 minus 7 divided by 1. So 3. Okay. And we get 2 more keys. It's really good considering how short we are on keys right now. Wait, I didn't even need to use the Knight's Shield on this, because I turned the thing off. So now these are showing up. I see how it is. This should be the last one. Early origin did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loan words and are mainly used to describe physical actions. Screenshotting that. Okay, and paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to /lu. What am I doing? I don't know how to screenshot things. Okay, so what is this? Adlor Ultich Nevlor. Okay. This kind of looks. This is the stuff from that book, a new clue book. Hello, can you teach me a new word? All right. I'm gonna screenshot this. You should remember the origin terms for these. 4 out of 6. Acceptable? Okay. C 4 out of 6. Okay. There's only 3 worksheets here. That's not really a whole lot to go off of. Huh. Dao Nai Airy Loon Gate Tree House. Word. We know that one from the book, the new clue. We might actually be able to finish that now. We're gonna take dining room because we need steps. If there's a showroom, there's not a showroom. Observatory. Ooh. Man, I wish I got that sooner. Alright, what do you got for me? Pretty sure we already got that today. I guess let's redraw. Ooh, shovel, yes. Thank goodness. Cool workshop, spare green room. I kinda wanna reroll. Let's reroll again. I mean, I guess let's take Rumpus Room. Been a while since we've been in here. Nothing extra. Alright. What you got for us, buddy? Kaboom! As it was foretold, I'm awakened by the sound of a dropping coin.
You find yourself tasting things outside, and I suspect you wish what you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alizada. Until we go the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So what you're saying is that there's something important going on with that chair. Spare green room. Conservatory. Key, please. Turn it. Please don't be locked. Oh, thank goodness. Showroom. Haha, okay. Office, keeping that standard is fine. Aquarium is unusual, I want that as standard. Courtyard, I want that as commonplace. Ooh. Nice. Master key. What does that do? Opens all normal doors. Ooh. Chronograph. If we had the coat check, I would probably take chronograph, but since we don't, I'm just gonna take moon pendant. How do I grab that? There we go. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. Nice. Full house. I wonder if we could get a flush house. Get every room to be green. Or not green, but blue. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so I think we have failed today. Because it said that one of the trophies said that there was a to complete a final exam in a classroom. The 8th room did not have a final exam for us to take. It had a piece of paper, but like we couldn't do anything with it. So what I think is that we need to have taken the classroom and the drawing room the other day. So that way we could get a 9th classroom, allowing us to access that. But we did not take that, so we failed to do that, which is incredibly unfortunate. But now we know next time we definitely need to take that. Alright, well, since that's all done, might as well just end the day. That was a good day, though. That was a good day. We got a new trophy. We now have 3 trophies. Academic Shopping Center. 191 steps taken. Man, I kind of wish I just used up all my steps. 2 new rooms. What was our new rooms? The Armory. Oh, the Kennel. The Kennel was our other new room. I kind of regret taking the Kennel over the classroom, but now that we know, it's okay. Alright, let's take this. Do we still have the blessing? Yeah, we have it for one more day. What did the moon pendant give us? Oh, it gave us the Knight Shield. That's awesome. Shelter is tempting. That paired with the Night Shield, that means we get to ignore 4 red room effects. That's really good. But I'm going to take the tool shed. Oh, that. I'm just gonna leave it. Hallway. We'll go storeroom. Oh, another key. Nice. Finally. Early day shovel. Yeah, I'll take a utility closet. I don't want to take the kitchen this early. Hammer. Nah. We'll go parlor. Alright, blue box contains gems. Black box contains gems. Only one box is true. That one. And it's in here. Because that one's the only one not mentioned. Anything over here? Nope. And my beeper does not go off. Yeah, let's take another one. Lockpick. No. I might take that later, but okay. What kind of specialties? I wish we got to choose our special key. Ooh, okay. I guess we're getting into the antechamber today. Antechamber today. If I can enunciate my words. I should probably go ahead and go unlock the north side of the antechamber. No, no, we're not going to take the thing yet because we have the moon pendant. We don't want to. We don't want it to give us the microchip tomorrow. Security is a good one to go with this early. State inventory, 1 coin, 1 microchip. That coin is probably in here. Key card system. Set it to high. And set offline mode to unlocked. I need to access the online network. Alright. We have everything in the glossary of terms. There's probably a secret hidden somewhere in there. Experiment setup. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't want to waste the night shield on just the chapel. I want to use it on like the weight room or something. Ah. There's another chest over there. So we move on. Little beans. Kennel's alright. Doggo. Pet the doggy. Such a good doggy. Oh, there's another thing in here. Oh, another key. Nice. Library. Give me bookshop. E. No, we use this. Redraw. Bookshop. Okay, so attic would be good, except for it's a dead end, and we can't do that right now. I think we night shield the archives. Yeah. Would have liked to take the bookshop, but that's simply just not an option. Oh man. I guess we'll do this. Man, it's really pushing this attic. I want to take the attic, I really do, but I think we go with this. Coin. Hi, Jeremy. I don't want to take that. Oh, should have used it on that. It's fine. Oh, it's probably beeping from the compass in there. Man, lockpick kit is just not where it's at. Gonna take the pump room. Locker room. Dark room. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, we can't do that. Please be a boiler room. Oh my god, it's the boiler room. Whew. Oh, I got so lucky. There should be dig spots down here. There usually is. But I guess there's not today. That's fine. Now we can empty the reservoir. that's completely full. Now I should be able to completely drain the reservoir and finally get to the bottom of it. Alright, that's good enough. I want to reach the, I want to get a kitchen before we do anything more. Conference room. Now I am willing to take the locker room. Speaking of, there it is. Not as many keys as I was hoping for, but that's fine. What? It doesn't fit? Oh, okay. Crap. No. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna take the guest bedroom here. I guess we'll take the armory again. There's nothing in here. There's almost always something in here. I think I go to the pool, hope that it's locked. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot that was cut off. Ah, crap. Alright, I guess here's where we go down to the reservoir. Oh no. No. It's a good thing I have a lot of keys. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, this is gonna be some sort of puzzle. So what in here? What's in here? A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. Jeez, okay. That's a lot of boxes in the water, though. This one feels like it's it's intentionally hidden here, so I'm gonna put it, oh, a sanctum key. This box contained a sanctum key. Alright, well, now I want to test all the ones in the water. I have enough keys for it. Let's test this one. No, only one box in the reservoir. Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. So that's a lie. Maybe. What's this one got? Sanctum key is in a blue box, so that's a lie. Oh, nice. We found the box that had the allowance tokens in it. I think our allowance is now 30. That's awesome. Yeah, it's up to 30. The X box contained 3 allowance tokens. So blue notes are correct. Unless, maybe, if they're handwritten, they might not be correct. Green memos and blue boxes are true. I feel like that's a lie. I guess I'll try this one. Sanctum key is in a white box. The box containing allowance tokens is white. Pretty sure it was black. The pink box does not contain any prizes. All boxes marked by the sun contain memos that are true. A prize is in a box marked by that symbol. Pink boxes marked by sun always contain blue memos. Green memos and white boxes are lies. Is that a green memo? Okay. Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Alright, so this is correct. All of the ones marked with a sun, all the boxes marked with a sun are true. Okay. Alright, let's go pop this sanctum key then. Alright, we solved those two. I don't think we've seen anything for this one. I think we do have this one. And I think that might be about it. Alright, let me take a look at my screenshots. Because if I remember correctly, we did have something for this specifically. Where is it? Oh no, did I not take a screenshot of it? Oh no. Hang on. Let me check this folder. Okay. I think I have it. Yeah. There's that. Here goes this. We need one that has a middle, one pointing down in the middle. I guess we'll try that. And I don't know what to do for the color. Because all I have is a torn piece of paper that has that on there. And it doesn't have the outer ring on it. I mean, I guess we could just try this and see where it gets us. Do I have the notes wrong? I think that's it. No, there we go. We kind of had to guess on the color. I'm sure there was a hint somewhere for it, but we did not have it. Hang on. What is going on? There we go. Oh. I didn't realize Nelly came by. My YouTube chat was not updating. Thank you, Nelly, for popping by. You're probably not here anymore because you said you can't stay. Hope you have fun fishing. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here. Luck up, funny. There's not been a drop of rain here during my time here, as every origin story I have ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I made on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and the ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Okay. Little hat. Violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Alright. Okay, I messed up. Skill issue? Nah. Meh.
Hi.
Hi.
You still streaming?
Yeah, probably gonna be my last day.
Hi, everybody. Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can. The only person in here is Trumler.
Oh.
And I'm not even sure if Trumler's in here.
Here's some free ASMR. Are you sure you don't want to try these? They're so good.
I do not want to hurt my teeth. Trumler says no, I can't hear you.
I'm eating frozen circus peanuts because Cam got me some. Wait. Here's some free ASMR. What they say? I can't see that.
Oh, they said, no, I'm not in there, and no, I'm not sure I want to try those.
They're so good though.
But they will hurt my teeth.
That's so
Speaking
good.
of which, afterwards I gotta go brush my teeth.
Mm.
I'm thoroughly confused by this puzzle. Love you.
I also just really like the flavor of them. It's like
Oh, there we go.
artificial banana, but mixed with
I got it.
vanilla.
Yeah?
Which, funny enough, you want to know something?
Mm.
Artificial banana is actually the OG banana flavor. Bananas, as time went on, became what
Yeah.
we know today. So the artificial is just vintage banana.
No. Cool, we got 2 more allowance tokens. Now our allowance is up to 32.
So there's a game Matt wants to play with me.
Oh, and what would that be?
It's called Date Everything. Yes, he's the one that recommended it. Because it takes household objects It makes them into beings that you can date. I call dibs on the knife.
What?
What? Knives are objectively the hottest utensil.
I would beg to differ.
Well, yeah, you're also attracted to me, so I'd be a big spoon. Because spoons are objectively a female. Okay? Knives and forks are man.
Ah.
I'm a big spoon. Whether that's a joke on me being fat or having big tits is for you to decide.
Ah.
You gotta admit that when I join your streams, I make it way more interesting.
Ah.
What?
Trying to get me in trouble.
Honey, technically you're not even supposed to be able to go live.
Why is that?
You don't have enough subscribers.
No.
Thought that's how it was.
That's how it is on TikTok.
Oh.
Hmm. Alright.
Also, honey, people talk about their labias, okay?
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
YouTube.
12 minus 4, that's 8. Times 2. Okay, so it's 1. 2.
Hey,
That's
honey.
not in the right order.
I
Hmm?
need to do my hips. Or my pelvis, technically.
That's not how that works. Yeah.
What?
Chum would have said that's not how that works. Don't know exactly what they're referring to.
Mm.
Hmm. 2 times 8. Okay, so it's 1 again.
Oh, that cyst came back in my face.
Hmm.
You want to watch me pop it later?
Hmm?
You want to see me pop it later so you can see what comes out of it?
Sure.
It's cool.
3 times 7, that's 21. And then minus 3, so 18. Hmm.
By the way,
Zorky. Hmm.
how tall was Gold Roger? Was he, like, big?
No.
fucking
I think
looks
he was about Shanks' height.
Yeah, but aren't they, like, taller than, like, tall?
Hmm. Don't know. Hi, Cinnamon. Everyone say hi to Cinnamon. Alright. That's gonna be it for the day, I guess. Because we can't make it anywhere to reroll. I should have rerolled for Kitchen here, but Cinnamon presented himself. So we shall do that. The Transdale Mystery. Alright. Bye-bye, Cinnamon. We call it a day. Red House of Cogs. Okay. That was a good day. We got a lot done today. Yeah, you're pretty delayed. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for stream today. I will see you guys later. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. We will see. See you guys later. Bye-bye.